basically we've still got this rally here which looks very corrective, counts as a fourth wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got the third wave is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it all fits together pretty well, really. All we've got is the overlapping waves here. I mean, that could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, I suppose, but rather long sequences of 1, 2s, no sign of a third wave thrust, really. So the count really holds for the time being. It's not a very satisfactory count. I mean, it's good to have some confirmation at some point, and we're just not getting it because we haven't had the fall back to confirm this count. On the other hand, we haven't had a decent thrust up to confirm a more positive count in the shorter term. So for now, it looks the same. Let's look at Ethereum. Meanwhile, Ethereum gives all the confirmation you possibly want. I can change this count to a more positive count. Let me just adjust this chart. Okay, so from the low, we've got a 1 here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3, 4, and this is like a fifth wave. So we could see a peak fairly imminently. It'd be interesting to see what happens after that. If we do get a peak quite soon now, obviously a corrected ABC here would confirm this count. It'd be interesting how Bitcoin reacts if we do see that kind of situation, given that the counts are so different on those two markets. But this does remain looking very positive at the moment. Positive with the caveat that there is perhaps a wave 2 due around now. So obviously maybe not time to buy, but maybe buy once wave 2 is out of the way. And gold is dancing pretty much to Ethereum's tune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not necessarily peaks in yet, but again, a wave 2 is looking likely, with support levels between around 1760 and 1740 odd on gold. So again, the bull market is pretty solid on both Ethereum and gold at the moment. With again the caveat that we've got wave 2 due. Silver the same really, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe a bit more upside to complete this wave pattern, but basically it looks like an impulsive move up with the wave 2 due fairly soon now. So at least Ethereum, gold and silver are giving us similar signals, with Bitcoin adding a bit of confusion to the mix. Right, the equities are also being rather confusing right now. We've got this potential failure here, potential wave 1 down here. So this could be a wave 2, but we've got no confirmation at all that the peak is in. So even though these markets might fall back at this point in time, we've got nothing to really base that on other than the wave count. I like to see a wave count, then confirmation. Obviously, because I think we operate in uncertain mediums, as it were. So the more confirmation we can get, the better, really. But we're seeing none at all right now on FTSE. Ditto the DAX, a pretty clear 5-wave decline. Okay, rather small 1, 2, but pretty impressive third wave thrust down. A, B, C perhaps, but again it just keeps coming. Having said that, 61.8% level was just here at 13,814. So we've gone beyond that, but not dramatically so. But again, there's no sign of reversal. We're just going up at the moment. So there's again no confirmation of a peak on the DAX. Right, well the Dow has actually taken out the peak of what I call 2. So we had the 1. Let me just shrink this chart a bit so you can see the waves. So we had a failure here. 5 waves down. 1, 2. Nice looking third wave thrust down, but aborted. So this could now be an ABC, in fact, A, B, C. This could be a 1, 2, and a third wave, in fact. So again, it's not. I mean, we just keep going up at the moment. Taking out the high of 2, in fact. I mean, the account may need to be amended, but it's difficult to see quite how to what to amend it to, I should say. So this could be an ABC, but it's a rather big correction of this rally. I think we need to see some kind of pullback really just to clear the air and see where we are in this process. It's not terribly clear at the moment. The Nasdaq's perhaps the clearest of these charts. And then we had, I could just, let me just shrink this slightly and get the whole thing into it. So we had a peak here around 16,760. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty clear 5-wave decline. ABC, wave 2. Again, another 5 waves here, but of course it could all be an ABC, A, B, C. This currently looks like an A, B, C, but of course this could be a 1 and a 2. I think we need either for something to happen around here to confirm that we're going down, or this would see 5 waves up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps 5. That would be a signal that actually we're going up rather than down. But right now it's all a little bit unclear on these equity markets. That's all for today. If I found anything useful, back to the report on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.